And see here, the Crane steel plant in Pittsburgh was in the red. Alistair would have shut it down and put hundreds of people out of work, but Chad was able to reorganize it, so now it's making a tidy profit.
Huh. How? This reorganization must have taken weeks. Chad's not in the office anymore, hardly ever, right? And you say he did all this? I mean, how did he find time to do all this? This is ridiculous.
Between you and me, Valerie did it. She's smart and ambitious, and she'll do anything to get ahead. She's been making sure all of Chad's work gets done. And then some.
Really? So let me get this straight. He's her boss, and he's riding her coattails. Is that what you're saying? Okay, well, thank you, Megan. Thank you. That's information I can definitely use. I appreciate it. Yeah.
Fox! Oh, thank God you're okay. I got this message at the plant that you needed me urgently. What is it? What happened? God, I thought you were hurt or something. Tell me.
No, I will tell you. If you give me a chance to get a word in, I'll tell you.
I'll leave you two alone.
Thanks.
Whatever it is, I mean, couldn't it wait? I mean, we got 3 loads of mackerel to get, and we're short-handed because Penelope cut off her thumb, and... Well, I guess she's short-handed, too, now. And it's a shame, you know, because she loves to watch TV, and now she can't even do that anymore.
Slow down for 1 second. I'll tell you, I sent for you because there's something really important that I want to tell you.
This is it, isn't it? I knew this would happen. God, you're breaking up with me.
I can't believe you did all this yourself, Valerie. God, you're amazing. I'm gonna make sure you get all the credit for this fine work.
Oh, don't be silly. I did it for you, Chad.
Well, thank you. I mean, I know I've been sloughing off at work, haven't been paying much attention to the job.
Well, no wonder, what with everything that's happening with Miles and Whitney. You must have been over the moon to find out Miles is really your son.
Yes, I was.
And I'll bet Fox wasn't too happy about that.
No, he wasn't. But no matter what you say about Fox, he really loved Miles. You know, it's funny. I was surprised when Whitney told me the truth. But now I think I've always known he was my son. I mean, I've loved Miles from the second Whitney told me she was pregnant. Poor Whitney. I mean, she's been living with the secret of who Miles' real father is this whole time. And it's almost torn her apart.
Poor Whitney, indeed. If she had just told everyone the truth from the beginning, she could have saved everyone a lot of grief. At least she finally told you the truth.
Don't be too hard on her, okay? I mean, she was just trying to protect Miles from living with the stigma of incest. But now that the secret's out, I mean, it's messed her up pretty bad.
Did she really join a convent?
Yeah. She didn't want to see any of us ever again, especially not me.
Well, that's probably for the best.
No, I still love Whitney. I need Whitney in my life, and so does Miles. And deep down, I know she needs us too.
Dear God, I know I shouldn't try to bargain with you, but please, will you look after my son, Miles, and my half-brother, Chad? Please, just take care of them and make sure that they're always okay. I mean, they didn't do anything wrong. You can do whatever you want to me, but please don't punish them for my sins.
Man, he's a monster. And he should burn in hell for raping you. I'm going to kill him.
Mama, please don't make this worse than it already is, please.
Worse, Teresa? Look at these bruises. He did this to you.
I know, but you know what? I made a deal with Alistair to get Jane and Ethan back, and this is the price that I have to pay.
And the price that monster is going to pay for defiling my daughter is death, because I'm going to kill him.
No, Mama, please stop it. Mama,
stop
no,
it!
Please.
Alistair must die.
No. And then what happens after that, Mama? What happens when you try to kill Alistair? You're not gonna win against him, and you know that. He's just gonna get angry, Mama, and he's gonna abuse our family even more.
I can't just stand here and do nothing, Teresa.
Then I want you to help me. I want you to help me find the proof on Gwen and Rebecca. Help me bring them down once and for all.
All rise. The Honorable Judge Eaton presiding in the case of the state versus Dr. Eve Russell.
Where's the prosecutor?
Take your seats, everyone.
Mr. Winthrop, please approach.
I have here a first-class one-way ticket to anywhere you'd want to go.
So you're not just talking crazy. You're really serious about this.
Oh, yes, I am serious, Eve. I give you the ticket in exchange for your following my terms. I can guarantee your freedom if you guarantee me you'll never see T.C., Whitney, or Simone ever again.
Prosecutor is running late. All right, but don't look worried. Even if you're scared out of your wits, you need to look confident. You never know when the jury is going to be watching you. Okay?
You ignore Liz. She just wants to upset you in front of everyone.
I can't ignore Liz. She may be my only hope.
Breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are my passion for life.
No, Teresa, you're not making any sense. What do Gwen and Rebecca have to do with Alistair raping you? I want revenge.
Okay, just forget about revenge. Just for now, okay? Look, Mama. We both know Gwen and Rebecca were the ones who sent that information to the tabloid that proved Ethan was really Sam Bennett's son. We both know that they framed me for it, and that broke Ethan's trust in me. We also know that the evidence still exists because we heard them talking about it that day we were hiding in the closet in the nursery, remember? Okay, and then this morning, again, I heard them talking about it again. Yes, they denied it, Mama, but it is so clear that the evidence is here in this house somewhere, and I have got to find it. And when I do, Ethan's gonna see exactly who he's married to. That his wife and his mother-in-law ruined his life just to destroy his relationship with me.
So, how is that going to protect you from Alistair, Teresa?
Mama, once Ethan learns the truth, he's gonna come back to me with Jane. And then I'm not gonna need Alistair's help anymore.
Que inocente eres, Teresa. You think that Alistair's just gonna simply let you walk away? He thinks he owns you, mija.
Mama, he's a businessman, okay? He keeps saying that we have this deal. So if I don't need his help, then I'm not gonna be in his debt. That means I can walk out of this house with Ethan, little Ethan, and Jane, Mama. And Alistair, he can't do a damn thing about that.
Oh, my God, you are so foolish. Alistair plays by his own rules, Teresa. And when people play against him, nobody wins. Not even you.
I'll give the prosecutor one more minute, and then I'm canceling this session.
Where's your mother?
Oh, she's over there with Ethan and... Come on, Daddy.
Julian, you should really sit with the spectators. You're going to be called to testify as one of Eve's alleged victims, and they're going to be confused as to why you're sitting up here.
To hell with that. I'll stay by her side. I want the jury to know that the charges against her are ridiculous, and I fully support her.
All right, that's it. I declare...
Oh, I'm so sorry, Your Honor. I never meant to hold you up.
What's your excuse, Miss Nancier?
I got held up in appeals court on an old battered wife's charge. She was trying to get off on a flimsy appeal. An old murderer I convicted. Well, she killed her husband, and she was saying that the 9 children that she left behind needed her. I fixed her wagon. She's getting a lethal injection tomorrow morning, first thing.
How marvelous for you.
Well, decisions like that make me shout hooray for the American justice system.
Let's get on with this case, shall we?
Uh-huh. If you could just bear with me one more moment, please.
Oh, my God.
What? What is it?
It's Grace Nancier. Do you know who she is? You know, she's got the TV show on the legal channel, Death Watch.
Grace Nancier is the prosecutor? I'm doomed!
It's not that bad.
She's the toughest prosecutor in the state. She doesn't give a damn about justice or evidence. All she cares about is nailing another head up on her wall. She'd give her grandmother the death sentence for jaywalking.
This isn't a death penalty case, Julian.
It might be by the time she's done with this. And she's never lost a case.
I thought we had the DA.
So did I. Don't worry about it. We'll get through this. We can win this thing.
Oh, Eve, you need me now more than ever. You have to accept my offer, or you're done for.
Megan! Oh, there you are. I'm here for my alimony check.
Oh, of course. It's at my desk.
Oh, good. Although I don't know why I bother. Julian is such a tightwad. Married him all those years, and for what? Peanuts. I have a surprise for him. I'm applying to renegotiate my settlement on 2 counts first. I'm going to secure my children's rightful place in the Crane Empire, and then I'm going to get a whopping increase in my spousal support.
Good luck. All the Cranes are cheap. I've worked here for 10 years, and I've had to fight for every puny raise I've been given. Alistair's even tighter with a buck than Julian.
Oh, it's true. Although Alistair, when he wants to, can spread millions around like it's fairy dust. Is Fox here?
Yeah, shall I announce you?
No. I'll just pop in and surprise him. Thanks.
I mean, I knew this couldn't last. It was just too good to be true. I mean, you're a crane, and I got fish at your grandfather's cannery.
Okay.
Why would I ever think that I could actually find somebody to really love me, you know? First Miguel breaks my heart, now you.
Okay. Look.
Why'd you have to bring me up here to do it? It's just so mean.
Okay.
What?
Are we better?
What was that? Thanks for the memories. It's been swell, honey.
I'm not breaking up with you, so just get that out of your head, okay?
Really?
Yeah, really. I sent for you because I want to do something that'll actually bring us even closer together.
Like what?
Well, remember when you were telling me about how you were afraid you'd never get out of the cannery, you stuck there forever, making nothing, eating leftover fish every single night for the rest of your life for dinner?
Oh, so you're ashamed of me. You want a girlfriend who has some glamorous job who doesn't smell like cat food.
Who wouldn't, really?
I knew it. You are breaking up with me.
Hey, Miles. You are way ahead of me. I was just going down to the daycare to pick him up.
Well, I knew you wanted to take him to the trial, so I figured I'd get him ready for you. He's already been changed, and I'll give him some of the milk Whitney expressed for him.
I don't know what I'd do without you.
You don't have to find out. I'll always be here for you. And not just as your assistant. If you'll let me.
Valerie, look.
I know. You're still in love with Whitney. The same Whitney who's retreated to some cloistered convent. She's gone, Chad. And she left you and her own son behind. Because she's figured out what you won't admit. She can't be with you because she's your own sister. And good for her. And now it's time for you to move on. And I'm here. I care about you. And about this little guy. Together, we would be amazing. We'd be unstoppable. And not just as a couple, as a team here at Crane. Think about it real hard.
Whitney, this just came for you by urgent messenger.
Oh, no. No, I can't do this. I mean, have you seen what this is?
The messenger told me.
Well, they can't make me do this. They can't make me, can they?
I'm so sorry, Whitney. But you have no choice. You have to do what they say.
Julia, maybe I should have taken the plea bargain.
No, stop it. Don't say that.
But I've seen this woman on television, and she's vicious. If she thinks that someone is guilty, she just goes for their jugular.
Eve, stop worrying. No matter who the prosecutor is, they almost have no hard evidence against you.
Except for Liz. And she says that I put the poison in her punch and might have my fingerprints on her blood.
Listen. Aside from that, their case is completely circumstantial. Juries don't like that.
Juries convict on circumstantial evidence all the time.
Eve, calm down. Listen to me. You have an excellent reputation in this town. You're an outstanding doctor, and you're an active member of this community. As long as that jury believes that, you'll be fine. You'll be fine.
I am ready to make my opening statement, Judge Eaton.
I trust it will be worth the wait. Proceed.
Ladies and gentlemen, you've been called to sit in judgment on one of our fellow citizens. This is a very serious duty, especially in light of the grave nature of this case, the state versus Dr. Eve Russell. I will prove to you that this defendant is not the upstanding citizen that the defense would have you believe. I will prove to you that this woman has dark secrets. Secrets that destroyed her family, and secrets that she would kill to protect. I will prove to you that she is not only capable of committing the crimes that she is accused of, that it is not only possible that she committed them, but it is probable that she did. Eve Russell tried to murder 3 innocent human beings in cold blood.
You are my passion for life.
Think about what a team would make, personally and professionally.
Valerie...
Don't say anything yet. I know you're worried about other things, but keep me in the back of your mind. Once they settle down, I know you'll realize that I'm right. We belong together.
Valerie, look, the only thing I can concentrate on right now is Miles and my job. I mean, come on, you know more than anybody else how I've neglected my job.
Don't worry, I handled it for you.
And I'm grateful, but it's wrong. You shouldn't have to. And what if Fox finds out? I mean, that could give him the ammunition he needs to push me right out of Crane Industries.
Don't worry about Fox. If he tries to start something, I'll stop him before he gets started.
Why'd you have to get my hopes up, you know? All those other girls, those models, Tatiana.
Yeah.
That's the kind of girl for you, not me. I'm just a single mom who works at the cannery in some hick town.
Hey, will you look at me? Look, you are the only girl I want, okay?
No more jokes, okay? Careful. You get mackerel on your jacket.
It's okay, I don't mind. If it keeps you happy, whatever. Can you do me a favor? Can you stop all this moaning, please? And can you go to my washroom?
But I have to go.
What, just okay, fine. I don't need to know that. But I got a surprise for you. It's in the washroom, so go in there, take a shower, open up the surprise, come out, and we'll talk.
What kind of surprise?
Well, I could tell you, but then it wouldn't be a surprise. See how that works?
What are you up to?
Just go to the washroom. It's a surprise. Just quit talking.
What are you doing?
Okay, just go in.
What's in there?
It's fine. Trust me. You'll like it. You're gonna love it. It's the best thing ever. My goodness. Megan, do me a favor. When Miss Bennett gets out of the washroom, I want you to take all the clothes you find in there, roll them up into a tight little ball, take them out back, and burn them.
Once I leave this house, Mama, Alistair will never bother me again.
Qué inocente eres, Teresa. No one beats Alistair at his own game. You think you can just force him to give you up?
You know, Mama, I will make him want to.
Teresita, mi niña, you are like a pawn in some sordid game of his. Think about it. There's more going on here than we know about. Alistair, he could have any woman in the world that he wants, and he chose you. Wow, why is that, Teresa? I'll tell you why. Because there's something more that he wants from you, something more than sex. He's using you.
Well, you know what, Mama? I can't focus on that right now. What I need to focus on is getting Ethan and Jane back, because none of that will matter then.
These won't matter, Teresa? That's what you're telling me? You can't just shrug off rape, Teresa.
whatever sacrifices that I made in order to keep my family, to have the family that I deserve, the family that fate means for me to have, Mama, it's worth it. Now, all I need to do is find the proof that Gwen and Rebecca were the ones who sent the information to the tabloid, and then I promise you, Mama, I am home free.
How are you going to do that, Teresa?
All right, how am I gonna do it? I'm gonna search this place from top to bottom. Come on, Mama. Remember I told you, Alistair, he gave me full access to search his house. Come on, please.
Teresa.
That means that I can tear this place apart inch by inch, and no one can stop me. Help me, Mama, please. Will you help me?
No, Teresa.
Yes.
No. You're not spending one more minute in this house. You're coming home with me.
No,
Mama.
I'm not, Mama. No, I'm not leaving here until I find the proof that Gwen and Rebecca sent the information to the tabloid. Now, the key to getting Ethan and my child back is in this house, and I'm not leaving here until I find it.
Teresa.
The defendant had means, motive, and opportunity in all three cases. First, she tried to shoot Julian Crane, the lover she hated. Then she turned to poison for Alistair Crane and her own half-sister, Liz Sanborn. When I reveal her shameful secrets to you, you will agree with me that she should be put away for the rest of her natural days.
Did you hear her? Oh, God, it's over. She made me sound like a combination of Lizzie Borden and Jeffrey Dahmer.
But she didn't offer any substantial proof.
Look, he's right. All she did was stir up people's emotions. She has to prove her claims, and it's not possible.
Isn't it?
Per Mr. Winthrop's request, the prosecution will present its case in toto before we move on to the defense. Are you ready with your first witness, Ms. Nancier?
Of course, Your Honor. I would like to call the defendant's daughter, Miss Whitney Russell, to the stand.
Why would they call Whitney? What does she know about the attempted murders?
We'll find out what she's up to.
Please note for the record that Ms. Russell is here under subpoena and is testifying against her will. I have your permission to treat her as a hostile witness.
So noted. The jury will view this testimony as that of a hostile witness.
What does that mean?
That means Whitney is fair game. Looks like Miss Nancier is going to pull out all of her knives.
No, you stop her.
I can't do anything about it. The prosecution has the right to call witnesses to build their case.
I swear to tell
We'll just
the
have to
truth,
hope for the best.
the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help me God.
So hello, Miss Russell, or should I say Sister Whitney?
Miss Russell's fine.
Are you ready to begin?
Okay, what are you doing in there? I think my beard's grown half an inch.
Close your eyes. I'm coming out. Okay. How do I look?
Wow. Well, you you look like $1 million. Trust me, I should know.
It's gorgeous. Gosh, I've never owned anything like this before. So what's it for? Am I your date to some business conference or something?
Right. Kind of. You know, I was actually hoping that. Wow. I was hoping you'd wear it to work, actually.
You're right. I get like fish blood on this in about 2 seconds. This is exactly what the up-and-coming executive old fish cutter wears to the cannery, let me tell you.
I wasn't really thinking of the cannery, though.
But that's where I work.
Not anymore.
Oh my God, I got fired? Oh God, what am I gonna do, Fox? Oh my God, I gotta get another job. I gotta support myself and so I can take care of Maria. Oh my
Yeah.
God. Oh my
Well,
God.
how about here? At Crane Industries.
Huh?
Well, I was just, you know, I need an executive assistant, and I thought of you.
Me?
Yeah. Absolutely. I think it'll be a perfect fit.
This has gone far enough. Someone has to stop it. And it's up to me. So it sounds like a busy household with your mother working at the hospital and your father coaching.
Well, yeah, but they always made time for us. I know this might sound a little bit corny, but I have to say I had a perfect childhood.
So you were very close to your mother?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, my mother was supportive of everything I ever did. Both my parents were very strict, but we also loved each other very much. I knew that I could rely on them for anything and come to them if I had any kind of problem, especially my mother.
When did that all change?
What do you mean, change?
Well, Miss Russell, are you trying to tell me that you're just as close to your mother now as you once were?
Of course I am.
Oh, Miss Russell, you're under oath. An oath you took to God. And I gather from what you're wearing that God plays a very important part in your life.
You're right. My mother and I aren't as close as we once were.
Now, why is that?
I don't know, really.
Isn't it because your mother lied to you?
No, it's not.
Isn't it because your mother's gruesome lies about her past began to come out?
Your Honor, I object. She is leading the witness.
I agree. Stick to direct questions, Ms. Nancier.
As you wish, Your Honor. Miss Russell, isn't it true that your mother neglected to tell you that when she was younger, she had a child out of wedlock, a bastard son?
I don't see what this has to
and
do with anything.
And isn't it also true that she didn't tell her husband or her daughters anything about this son, and that you entered into a relationship with your mother's bastard son?
Unknowingly.
Unknowingly.
Yes.
And your mother couldn't be bothered to tell you the truth, so you ended up having sex with your half-brother. Miss Russell, I'm waiting for an answer to my question.
Well, which one?
Were you or were you not having sex with your half-brother, Chad Harris? Please don't keep the court waiting.
Yes, it's true.
I had sex with my own brother.
Teresa, mira, I don't like this, mija. You should just come home with me and forget about Ethan.
No, Mama, not until I find the proof that Gwen and Rebecca were the ones who sent the information to the house. Now, come on, Mama, please, help me look.
Teresa, what exactly are we looking for?
I don't know exactly, but I know that it is here, somewhere in this house.
I can't bear this. She's destroying Whitney on that stand.
Whitney's strong. She'll pull through this.
Ms. Russell, would you like me to call a short recess?
No, it's okay. Let's just get this over with.
I know this must be so painful for you, Miss Russell. But we're here today on a quest for the truth.
Are we really?
May I continue? Isn't it also true that your incestuous relationship with your half-brother also produced a bastard child?
You've got to stop this.
Your Honor, excuse me, what does any of this have to do with this trial?
Please bear with me, Your Honor. It all goes to motive.
I'll allow it. Continue.
Could you please answer the question? Did your incestuous sex acts with your half-brother produce a bastard child? Yes or no, Miss Russell?
Yes. Okay, yes.
So because your own mother forgot to tell you, you had your brother's child. It's like a Greek tragedy. And with everything that we know about genetics these days, I feel sorry for the little tyke. Your mother was so immoral. She lied. She lied for years and years to her friends, her family, especially her family. The people most in danger of the consequences of her venomous sin.
Your Honor! I agree. Ms. Nancier, keep your adjectives to yourself.
Of course, Your Honor. And then there's the pain of your own heinous acts of incest that have caused you to join a cloistered convent, to shut yourself away from everyone you know and love, even your own child.
Is that supposed to be a question?
It's true, isn't it? You've abandoned your own child because of what you and your half-brother did? That you haven't been able to be with your own child?
Look, it wasn't like that.
And you are giving up your friends, your family, your very life because your mother didn't tell you the truth. What kind of horror show mother would do that to her own daughter? Certainly not the upstanding, loving mother that the defense would try to portray.
Your Honor, objection!
Save it for the summation, Ms. Nancier.
Of course, Your Honor. I withdraw the question.
You know, I really need you here, Kay. I need someone I can rely on, someone I can trust. I mean, come on, what do you say? I need you. I need you to be my strong right arm, you know? Kick my butt if I ever get out of line.
Oh, I'll kick her butt.
Will you do it? Will you be my new executive assistant? I mean, I figure we're perfect together personally. It's bound to work out professionally, right?
Not in my lifetime.
Crane Residence.
Hi, it's Mrs. Winthrop. I am calling to check up on the kids.
They're fine. Little Ethan's at his art class, and Jane's already down for her nap. But...
What is it?
It's Pilar, ma'am, and her daughter. They're in your bedroom.
What? What are they doing?
I think they're looking for something. And I checked with the head housekeeper. Mr. Allister says that Miss Teresa has access to every room in the mansion, including the ones that are off limits to the staff.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, well, I hope we didn't miss anything juicy.
Okay.
Mother. What's wrong?
I was just talking to the nanny, and as we speak, Teresa and Pilar are searching my bedroom.
Oh, Dios mío.
Yep, she's doing it. She is trying to find evidence that we were the ones who emailed Ethan's paternity to the tabloids.
You know, if we had just won the Alamo, we wouldn't be having these problems.
Thank God I forced you to destroy the disc, and there's nothing for her to find, because if there was, I could be in some serious trouble. Okay, you did get rid of that disc, right? Oh my God, Mother, please, please tell me you got rid of the proof of what we did.
Nothing, Mama. We got nothing. Nothing. We've searched this entire room and we can't find anything.
Teresa, why are you so sure there's something to find? Listen, Gwen and Rebecca are not stupid. If, as you say, they sent those files to the media and framed you for it, Teresita, they would have destroyed the evidence. And even if they hadn't, what makes you think they would hide it in this house?
Because, Mama, they think that they can't make a mistake, all right? But I know that the evidence exists, and it exists somewhere in this mansion. If I have to tear this place down brick by brick to find it, I will.
You swore to me that you got rid of that disc. Mother, please. Oh my God, please tell me that you got rid of the only evidence there is that exposes us as the ones who emailed the tabloids, please. What did you do?
Look, I know that you suggested that we destroy it, but I really thought it might just come in handy later.
Oh my God, are you kidding me? Oh my God.
Okay, so sue me. I didn't destroy it, but it's in the house.
Somewhere. Mother, this is just great. We are done for.
Miss Russell, I feel your pain. I really do. This is such a tragedy.
You have no idea.
Just one more thing for the court, please. Isn't that your mother's bastard son right back there? Your half-brother and your own child of incest right there in this very courtroom? The sickly child that you can't bear to be near. The child that you abandoned.
God, I can't take this anymore.
Bailiff, go after the witness.
Thank you very much, Your Honor, but I have no more questions. I got everything I needed from Sister Whitney.
If Teresa finds the disc and I lose Ethan, you won't go to prison, because I'm going to kill you first.
Come on. Say you'll come work with me.
Don't you do it, Kay. Don't you dare.
Goodbye, Chad. Goodbye forever.